Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're catching this video, thank you for joining us, all right? My name's Ryan, this is Noemi. We're here at the AMP Studios, ready to bring you another fantastic 20-minute workout. We are working this in a 28-day series. Today happens to be day number 19. We're on our third week, and this is a chest day, all right? We have some challenging exercises for you. Make sure that you are working some static stretches before you go, then work some dynamic stretches. Make sure you're taking your pre-workout or your keto product before you get into these workouts. 15, 20, 30 minutes before. Get you to a good peak plasma time right before you work out. It's gonna give you some great energy as you go. While you're working out, make sure you have water ready, your recharge to go, and then again, make sure your stations are set up. As you can see, we have everything we need right here. She's not gonna have to go searching for her stuff. We're gonna be able to knock out this 20-minute workout in 20 minutes, all right? Again, make sure you have a timer ready. I have mine on my watch. I'm guiding her. We have a timer up on the screen, but sometimes it's hard to follow, so just make sure you have your own timer as well, whether it's a watch, a phone, an external timer. Again, just make sure that you're timing your exercises, all right? We're gonna get her ready here. Our first round is a dumbbell press into a dumbbell fly, then she's gonna work 30 seconds of a power skip. That's how we're gonna get started, so get yourself ready. Again, all the exercises are in the descriptions. Here we go, I'm gonna get her ready. Straight to that flat bench, she's gonna grab her dumbbells, she's gonna lay flat on the bench. And here we go, 3, 2, 1, and we're rolling. Again, she's got 60 seconds here. All right, just a regular press. Her palms are facing away from her. As you can see, she's bringing her arms down level. Those dumbbells should be level with her bicep as she comes down. Not hands in front, not hands behind it. We're not rotating them there. We're just bringing them down nice and smooth. We should get close to that chest level, really pushing those elbows down at the bottom, then bringing them up to the top position. Make sure you're breathing here. We've been over this 10, 15, 20 times. A lot of people, when they're working bench press, forget to breathe. It is very important that you're breathing during your exercises. That girl, keep working. She's got a little bit left again. This is 60 seconds of the press. She's gonna work 60 seconds of fly. Make sure you have the right weight. She's gonna go a little lighter on the fly. Here we go, Noemi, switch. Go to the fly. Let's go heads up on this side this time so we change that angle a little bit. Just so everybody can see. Fantastic job. Again, she's laying flat on that bench. Those dumbbells over her chest. She's gonna open up nice and wide. Again, you're gonna have a slight bend in your elbows here as you work this fly. I always like to tell people, open your arms like you're gonna give somebody the biggest hug, all right? That's where you should hold it from. Arms not 100% straight, not really bent at the elbows, just in a position that you feel like you're gonna give somebody that hug. Like, come here, give me a hug, then bring them back up, squeeze it at the middle, all right? Again, don't let your arms drift away from you either. Don't open them down to the bottom. Don't open them back behind you. We're just trying to open them straight even with our chest. Again, make sure you're working on your breathing. We got our first active rest coming up here. She's got a power skip. She's gonna be working, alternating right and left for 30 seconds. All right, Noemi, here we go, power skip. Straight into it. Here's our position right here. Here we go, fantastic job. She's basically just skipping in place. She's throwing one arm up with the opposite leg, right arm with left leg, left arm with right. Really trying to drive that knee up here. Pretend like you're skipping in the park, but you're standing in place. And you're really over-exaggerating how hard you're pulling your arm and how hard you're pulling your leg. Fantastic job. Here we go. Now we're on that incline bench. I'll give you your dumbbells to incline. Now we're working the incline. She's gonna go a little bit heavier here for the press, straight into it. Again, trying to keep our time down in between exercises. She's got 60 seconds here, all right? 60 seconds on the incline press, then she's gonna have 60 seconds on the incline fly. So we worked both exercises on the flat bench. Now we're working both exercises on the incline bench. Again, really focusing on our chest. Same rules apply. Let those arms down nice and smooth. Don't let the arms drift back or forward. Try to line up those dumbbells with our biceps as we come down. For some of you, this exercise might be a little bit more difficult, so choose your weights accordingly. You want the right weights for this. Again, some people might have to go down 5–10% of whatever they're working on a flat bench on an incline bench. Atta girl, keep working. Good, let's move to the fly. Again, 60 seconds on each exercise here. Sometimes we drift over by just a little bit of time. You might as well. It's okay if you go over by 5 seconds, by 10 seconds, or you go under. Again, just try to line these up the best you can. Again, sometimes you might need that one extra rep, or you stop one rep short. That's okay. We're trying to get all the reps, try to make it through the entire period. Again, if you go over by a little bit, it's okay. And there we go, to that power skip. Fantastic job. Way to work it. She's back into that power skip. Again, staying in place, really throwing the arms, throwing the leg. Again, opposite arm, opposite leg, throwing them up. Good job. Plank to palm. Here we go. She's going to get into her core exercise here. It is plank to palm. This is going to activate some of your chest as well. Push-up position down to her forearms, up and down for 2 minutes. Again, this is tough. This is a very tough exercise. You do not have to work this at a fanatic pace, all right? Find a good pace. Get to the top, rest. Get to the bottom, rest. Get to the top, rest. You should probably have about 1 to 2 seconds in between each one. As you can see, you can also modify. She went down to her knees for a little period. If you have to do a couple of these on your knees, go down to your knees and work the exercise, all right? Again, work at the pace you can work. If you can do a lot of these, do a lot of them. If you can only do a few, all right? 2 minutes is a long period here. Again, if you have to go down to your knees and modify, it's gonna take some of that tension off, okay? But again, we're trying to work the regular exercise as long as possible. If you need a quick little break, do 1, 2, 3 on your knees, then bring it back up. But if you're one of those people that can't do any regular ones, it's okay to start from a modified position and work the entire time modified, all right? Just do the best you can to the best of your ability. She's almost home here. We're going to keep working these. She's almost home. We're going to keep working these. Come on, Noemi, you're almost there. Atta girl, you can do it. Come on. Come on, everybody at home. You got to push yourself. You got to challenge yourself. You can see how tough these exercises are, even for a fitness professional, right? So we want to challenge you. We want to challenge you to get better. So just do the best you can. You might work this challenge for 28 days and then come back and work it for another 28 days. And the second time through, you might kill it more than you did the first time. And that's our goal, is to get better and better each day. Fantastic job, Noemi. Take that rest. Good job, everybody at home. That's round 1 in the books. You got 60 seconds to rest here. Again, if you need more time, push pause, catch your breath, a little bit extended rest time, then come back, hit start, come back with us. We'll be right back at you. Round 2 coming up. Again, really working that chest today. Good job.
Yeah, after this, it's really hard to do that.
That's the whole point.
Next. Which one's the next?
Wide grip on the flat and wide grip on the... So you want the... Up this grip here.
Just holding wide?
Yeah, just holding wide.
But the same thing, right?
Yeah, it's regular press. So, let's go head up on the set. All right, everybody. Hope you got some good rest in there. Again, we only took 60 seconds, But if you took a little bit longer, that's totally okay, all right? Remember, make sure you take adequate rest. We don't want you falling out on these workouts. If you have a little bit more time than 20 minutes to work, it's okay to take a little bit longer on your rest periods if you need it. All right, we're back at it. Round 2's coming up here. We're still working the flat bench. We're still working the incline bench. This time we have a weighted bar. You can grab a barbell at home if you don't have a weighted bar, or anything that's round and heavy and long. All right, here we go. She's gonna go to the bench. I'm gonna hand her bar. This time it's just 2 straight minutes here, okay? She's gonna go as wide as she can on her grip. Really, really, really wide. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Again, you don't want your normal grip. Your normal grip is about where your elbows naturally bend. From where they naturally bend, I want you to pull those hands a little bit wider, and that's where we're gripping the bar. Again, nice and smooth here. It's not a race. You can see she's bringing it to the top of her chest. We're not way under our chest here, involving our lats and using our lats to help push. We want to get it up top. We want our chest to do the work here, all right? All the way from the outside to the inside as we push to the top. Again, make sure you have that nice wide grip. You're still going to get a little bit of lat involvement as you're there, all right? But the lower you bring it, the more you're going to involve them. So we want to keep them up just a little bit higher. Again, make sure you breathe 2 full minutes. Choose challenging weights. Again, you can always start heavier and have other weights available to you that you can switch if you get tired. Challenge yourself to the best of your ability for as long as you can, and then drop it down if you absolutely have to, okay? As you can see, she's on a good pace, working a little bit more of muscular endurance this week as well. These periods are longer, 2-minute periods for a lot of the exercises. Most of you guys are used to doing 12 reps in about 15 seconds, and then you rest for about a minute or 2. That's not how we're working it here. We don't have as much time. We really just want to work those muscles and then get on with our day. Good job, Noemi. Keep working it here. So you got a little bit longer here on the flat bench. Again, working it for that full 2-minute period. We're going to flip her over to the incline bench. We're going to work it from the incline bench as well. Still working on that weighted bar. Again, if you don't have that weighted bar, find a barbell. They come in all different shapes and sizes in your gym. Just find one, get a nice wide grip, and then get to work. She's got about 3 more reps here. 1, 2, and 3. She's gonna work the power skip here. 30 seconds on that power skip, and then we're gonna go to that incline bench. Again, when you work that power skip, really throw that knee up, throw that arm up. Scoot back a little. Again, it's a nice little hop. You should have a nice little hop. Really throwing that arm, really throwing that leg. One more, that girl. Here we go. All right, now we're headed back to that incline bench. We have that same bar that she was working. 2 more minutes on that chest press. Again, wide grip. Again, make sure that grip is out as wide as you can. Again, that natural position is right about here where your arms are bent. Then we're going to extend those hands out a little bit more. That's where our grip is. That's where we're working. Up and down from that wide grip position. Again, longer periods, you have to control your breathing. You have to control your pace. Find a good rhythm. Find a good pace. Do the best you can. Good job, Noemi. Good job, everybody at home. Again, 2 minutes is a little bit longer than most of you are used to working, so make sure you're finding a good rhythm here, all right? Get through that period, get through that time. Again, 20 minutes goes by really, really fast. But sometimes these 2 minutes feel really, really long when you're tired, you're out of breath, so just you have to focus. You have to dial in here and hit that 2-minute period. She's more than halfway done with it, so she's going to keep working it here. Again, we're going to go back to that skip. Then we're going back to plank to palm. Then she has another rest period, all right? Keep working yourselves at home. Keep challenging yourself with these exercises. Again, let's work on that muscular endurance. Really hitting our chest today. Again, these are more isolated days, all right? We're going to try to isolate each muscle group the best we can, throw in a little bit of core and a little bit of active rest or recovery, and then you'll always have your normal recovery periods. Good job, Noemi. We're almost there. Keep working it. Again, try to work your form as you get tired, as you get into that 2 minutes there. If you're tired, focus on your form. A lot of people lose their form as they get tired. So focus on getting in the right position and just take your time so you have that good position. And one more. That'll go. Fantastic job. Right into that skip. Here she goes. Power skip. This is where we're going to jump that heart rate up. Again, you can see she's really throwing her arm. You have to use your arm here. All right? The higher you throw your arm, the more that knee is going to come up on the opposite side. All right? Throw the hand, the knee will follow. All right? It's going to make you jump off the ground and get you moving. One more, that'll go. Here we go. Plank to palm. Good job, Noemi. Way to work. Good job, everybody at home. Again, this is where you got to slow it down a little bit. As you can see, she's starting to fatigue a little bit. She's breaking down. She's getting tired. You're probably in the same position. All right? Take your time in between these. You can see she just went to a wider stance. That wider stance as well, that allows you to have more balance. At any point, if you need to widen your stance for more balance, widen your stance, okay? If you need to go to your knees, go to your knees. If you need to slow down your pace, slow down your pace. Again, we just want to work these exercises for the time periods, okay? Just try to get those 2 minutes in. Good job, Noemi. You got it. Come on. Again, you can see she's going to do a couple on her knees. It's going to give her just a little bit of recovery. She's still moving, though, and then she's back into it. Right? Our goal here is to challenge ourselves to the best of our ability. Hopefully your ability has gone up. Again, you're 3 weeks in. Hopefully we've conditioned you a little bit, right? Hopefully all those other exercises from weeks 1 and 2 have prepared you to get better and better as we go through this challenge. Good job. Keep working. Keep working. We're almost there. Atta girl. Come on. Come on, everybody. You're almost home on this plank to palm. Almost home. You got a rest period coming up. You're going to be able to catch your breath. Just do the best you can. Challenge yourselves, everybody. Challenge yourselves. Come on, let's get there. Again, got that rest period coming up here. Almost home, Noemi. Come on. Let's get a few more. Let's get a few more. Come on, two more. You got these. One more time. Down and up. Down and up. You got it. Down and fantastic job. Way to work that second round. She's starting to get to that exhaustion point. You probably are too. Catch your breath here. Big, deep breath of air. Grab your water. Grab your recharge. Get yourselves ready. Last period of the day coming up. Last 4 minutes to finish. Come on, we're almost home. Get yourselves ready. Catch your breath. Get ready. Almost home. That'll go. Good job. If any of you have seen all of the pretty pictures we post of Noemi, this is what she looks like when she's working out.
Like that.
Almost home. All right, everybody, time to finish the workout, all right? You busted your butt this long, give me 4 more minutes, all right? 60 seconds of a power skip. We're gonna work a drop set of a pullover on the bench. That means 2 different sets, 1 heavy, 1 light. She's gonna finish with that plank to palm, so are you. Again, get yourselves ready, get that timer ready. Here we go. Last 4 minutes of the day. Start with that power skip. Here we go, 2 rounds of that. 1 heavy, 1 a little bit lighter. She's going to finish with that plank to palm. Then you're done. All right? Get that timer ready. Here we go. We're going to get her into that power skip. 3, 2, 1, and we're rolling. Remember, last 4 minutes. This is where you got to step it up just a little bit. All right? Really work this power skip. Throw those arms. Throw those knees. Again, it's like you're skipping outside, but you're staying in place. Imagine yourself trying to get way across this really long parking lot. You have to use these really big skips to get there, but you're staying in place, all right? Throw those arms. The harder you throw those arms, the higher up those knees are going to come. Really work this exercise. Again, last 4 minutes here. This one right here is to elevate your heart rate out of that rest period, especially if you took a longer rest period. For her, it's going to be tougher. We only had 60 seconds, all right? If you took 2 minutes, 5 minutes, something a little bit longer, you need something to get that heart rate back up. This is the exercise that's going to do that. All right, here we go, Noemi. On the bench, I'm going to grab the dumbbell for her. Straight into it. We're doing an overhead. This is what we call a pullover. Again, she's starting a little bit heavier here. We're doing 2 rounds, 60 seconds heavy, 60 seconds just a little bit lighter. As you can see, she's in a nice flat position here. Her shoulders, they are on the bench, okay? Control this weight here. Do not hurt yourself. A lot of people go way too heavy here and end up hurting themselves. Your goal here is to really open it up. Open the lats up, work it through the chest, and then hit the shoulders as well. So you're hitting a lot of different muscle groups here. It's great for stretching. It's great for working those muscle groups, all right? Again, you're working 60 seconds, a little heavier. Make sure you're breathing. Remember, you're gonna be tired. This is the end of our workout. Good job, way to work it. All right, switch with me. You're going into the lighter set here. Again, she's lucky she's got me. If you don't have a trainer there working with you, just make sure your weights are nice and close to you. Continue to work it here. Open it up. Again, work it through the lats, the chest, the shoulders. Balance that weight. It's very important to balance as we work this. You want to reach back as far as you can. Slight little bend in those elbows. Get a good stretch, but don't go too far, right? Shouldn't be able to touch that dumbbell to the ground or anything like that, all right? Again, breathe, breathe, and breathe. We are at the end of our workout. It's very important that you work your breathing pattern, okay? We want you to get through these exercises. You need oxygen to work. Good job. Nice and controlled. You can see she's getting it back, slightly dipping below her head. Then she's bringing it back to that starting position. One more, Noemi, fantastic. Let's finish it up here. Last 60 seconds of the day. She's gonna face you guys. She's gonna get in that plank to palm. Straight into it again. Last 60, this is where you gotta step it up. As you can see, she's working from the forearms to her hands. Her booty's just a little bit elevated. We wanna try to stay as flat as we can. Again, the flatter you are, the more challenging this exercise is gonna be. For a lot of us, as we get tired, that booty starts to get up. We start to widen our feet. If you have to get to that point, that's okay. Just try to get through the exercise. Just want you to try to know what the correct form is, okay? The correct form is that flat body, just going up and down at a pace you can work. Remember, take as long as you need at the top or bottom of this exercise. You don't have to be a speed racer. You don't have to go up and down as fast as you can. Go down, quick pause. Come up, quick pause. It's really, really simple to work this, okay? And then again, at any point, if you have to rest, rest. One more, fantastic job. Way to work it today, Noemi. Way to work it at home. Thank you again for joining us. We hope you enjoyed that chest workout. Remember, take your protein, take your recovery when you're done working out. Follow all of our social media if you get the chance. We have a great Instagram channel. It's got a lot of great stuff on it. We have a great website, great products on it. Noemi has great content on her site. Again, we post a lot of blogs, a lot of pictures, a lot of recipes, a lot of great content for you. So make sure you check it all out. It'll be in the description. We'll have another great 20-minute workout for you tomorrow. Again, I'm Ryan. This is Noemi. We're here with AMP, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.